Good morning, students. Here is your new topic, Americanization. Though we have started, but for better understanding, I'm introducing it again. The learning objectives are to identify what was this movement, and then we, in the second objective, we have to trace the causes and effects of this movement. So, why was it started? What was it actually? Purpose of this movement was to the Americanization movement was a nationwide organized effort in the 1910s to bring millions of recent immigrants into the American culture. What does that mean? That in early 20th century, 20th century is that 1900s. Okay, so America was receiving millions of immigrants because it was developing tremendously. So they have got a lot of jobs for the people. So people from the poor countries were moving to America, and then government and native people, what they thought, that it will bring changes to their culture and will change American society. So for this purpose, they started this movement to change the people. How they change the people? Native born Americans wanted immigrants to assimilate, merge. Assimilate means merge or integrate. That means to absorb them in their own society or adopt the language and customs of American society. Efforts by American government and citizens to teach immigrants how to become part of American society and culture. So this was the concept of the movement, working behind the movement. These are some informations, you can even Google them, that what was happening in that time. Learn English, US history and government, dress like us. The other poster is saying welcome to America, now speak English. So that means they wanted them to speak English, learn US history and government, and then dress like them. So that means, just if you have immigrated to our country, just don't change us, instead become like us. Okay, this was a poster. You have the reading sheet, and it was mentioning some pamphlets that were distributing in those times, that to the schools, to the peoples, to the teachers, that what we are going to do, what is the Americanization movement in the schools. So this started from the education department, and in the schools they started training the children of immigrants. Okay, understanding step by step. So this all green writing in your PPT is for your step by step understanding. That 1909 the Immigration Commission reported that almost 60% of students in the large cities were children of immigrants. So that means the children children of immigrants were more in number than the native Americans. This percentage was even higher in New York City, where most of immigrants came, because it was the largest city at that time. So the people were used to come to, for, at first place they used to come to New York. Okay, between 1900, the beginning of the World War, New York schools experienced a 60% jump in enrollment, because the people migrated to America. So they were enrolling in the schools, their children, and even though they also were getting education. Most of these new students were Russian, Jews, and Italians. The lifestyle and this is the point to note. The lifestyle and languages of these new immigrants were completely different from England, Germany, or Ireland. These England, Germany, and Ireland immigrants were previously coming to America, but now who were coming? Russian Jews and Italians, who had dominated immigration to America before 1900s. Okay. How did this movement work? The Council of National Defense, with the help of National Americanization Committee, this committee was made by government. They directed the Education Bureau, means education department, to start this movement from schools, public and private, all schools. A variety of programs and campaigns started to turning the foreigners into Americans. So if you have American students, train them to be like Americans. Beginning in 1915, a number of public schools and private organizations created programs to teach English and assimilate again turned the people into Americans, millions of new immigrants into Americans. This is the point to note, to reduce the effort of the clash of cultures. Means many cultures are coming to America, so that doesn't mean every state has a new culture or every city has a new culture. That means that they all have to act like Americans, behave like Americans. Special English classes were arranged in schools. Classes were planned in American history, politics, and culture. So they had to have the knowledge of America. This is the thing that was confusing for you. See that do now sleep yesterday. It was pour your thoughts what fear can be working on the back of this movement. Fear doesn't mean always to be scared of something or fright of anything. Fear means I have a doubt, I have fear, I fear you are not understanding, this is my fear. So the American government or natives have had a fear that immigrants will bring their own values and cultures to America and will influence their culture, and their next generation can change the American lifestyle. So that's why they started Americanization movement, to keep their own children with their stick with their culture, and the immigrants should also act like Americans. This is the modern example of Americanization. Just for your knowledge, that two most popular brands, McDonald's and Starbucks, are the most iconic companies of America. Their spread around the world is a modern example of Americanization. It's just a piece of thought, a piece of knowledge. Goodbye.